3 people were chosen to go to space, and NASA had to send their very best men and women for the job. Zach was a clumsy man who always bangs into random stuff up in space, but he was very good with tech. Scarlett knew how to operate the spaceship, but she was quite clumsy. And Ciara, she was clumsy, but she was the best team leader that NASA had ever seen. This was bound to be a very clumsy trip.
I'm so excited to go on the rocket ship, guys.
Do we have everything we need? Because this is going to be a long trip.
Check.
Do we have enough food and water?
Yep.
Everybody, buckles in. We're getting ready for liftoff.
NASA, this is Operation Life in Space. Ready for liftoff. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Liftoff!
The big white rocket went blasting off into the air, with smoke blowing everywhere. Inside, the astronauts, afraid but excited, screaming with their hands high in the air, except for Scarlett, whose hands were gripping the steering wheel tight. The rocket stopped.
Are we here yet?
Yes, we are indeed.
Whoa, that's so cool!
The 3 scientists are on the moon. They took off their belts and stood up. As soon as they unbuckled, they started floating up, but they struggled to get out of the rocket ship.
Wait, what is that?
Off in the distance, there was a big, round, shiny disc, glowing green as it stood dead still on the surface of the moon.
I think it could be an alien ship.
Wait, so that means there is life in space apart from us?
I can see a shadow outside. Is something there?
The scientists got a little closer to see what it is.
I think it's an alien.
Nah, it looks like a green Cheeto to me.
Well, the green Cheeto has eyes and it's holding something.
They saw a long, lumpy green figure leaning slightly to the side. It had 4 eyes, 3 in a row and 1 big one right above, and it was staring at them. With one of its 7 arms, it was holding a long blue lightsaber with a white handle.
Hi, I'll come in peace. And my name is Jimmy.
Oh my god, it's really an alien.
That's definitely not a green Cheeto, Ciara.
Actually, it still looks like a green Cheeto.
He looks nice, but he might be cheeky.
You can explore my ship.
They went to explore the ship when they heard a boom.
Was that the spaceship?
Oh my god, the alien does not come in peace.
OMG, the spaceship got blown up.
I'm sorry. That was my friend Ducky.
Yeah, right.
Tell us the truth, now.
Fine, it was me.
Jimmy the alien blew up the ship. Now what are these 3 scientists gonna do?
Is that a meteor?
Yep, we're dead.
Is that the cop rocket?
Yay, we're not dead!
Why are you here?
We saw the explosion from Earth. It was all over the news.
Really?
So what happened?
It was Jimmy!
So the cops decided to arrest Jimmy and bring him to the cops' rocket ship jail.
Please, he's our friend.
Take him away and I'll quit the job.
Me too.
Me 3.
So the cops let him go back to his home.
Thank you, guys. I'll give you a ride home.
Sweet.
Woohoo!
Let's get on.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Yeah!
We're here.
I'll miss you, Jimmy.
Me
too.
too.
All the friends said bye to Jimmy and left back to NASA to tell them what crazy stuff they saw. Moral of the story, some aliens are nice and some are naughty. Once Jimmy took the 3 scientists back to their home, he went back to the moon for the rest of his life with his friends and brothers.
This podcast was produced by Saifaan, Zach, Ciara, and Scarlett from School of the Nativity with ArchD Radio and Podcasting. There's a link in the show notes for all the great podcasts our school has produced this year, and even in previous years too. Thanks for listening.